Okay. So education is really important to me, Waldorf education as well, because Waldorf education is an education that's not designed by bureaucrats to make workers to fit into a system. Rather, it is an education that is for the human being. So the first 7 years of life, a child is born, they come out of spiritual worlds into the physical. And they have this physical body, which is birthed from the mother, and it's ready to be worked on by education. And it's also strongly correlated with the will, with the part of us that does things. And so in early childhood education, it's very important not to get into academics, because these other parts of the human being haven't unfolded yet. They haven't birthed themselves yet. Only the physical has been birthed. Then between 7 and 14, something happens. This what we call the etheric body, which is really, it's the, if you're familiar with yoga or Tai Chi, it's the body of Chi or the body of prana, the vital life force energy in us, okay, it now kind of births itself out and is ready to be worked on by education. It's also the body we think with. So that's why we don't want to do too much heavy thinking in these early years, because this is also the time where feeling is developing. The feeling life of the child. The moral and aesthetic senses. This is so vitally important, because I think, and I'm just going to say it, I think public school misses the boat on this entirely because they get too intellectual too soon. Yes, we can do more academic stuff, but it's artistically academic, because we got to speak to the feeling life. We can't neglect this. We can't bring in this heavy thinking element too soon. It's a golden moment, because this astral body, which is the body of personality and likes and dislikes and preferences and all the things that come with teenagehood and opinions and I know it all and you don't know anything and I'm going to rebel, that's starting to knock on the door in middle school. It's not fully unfolded, but it's knocking on the door when you're 12, 13, 14. Development progresses, and the children increasingly become interested during their teenage years in the future of the world and their future as human beings. Then they want to know more about modern history. And so we get to all that. So in Waldorf education, we have a picture of the whole human story, okay? Of human cultural development over the past, 7,000 to 9,000 years, okay? That's what this is about. Now, of course, this is what we're talking about. We're talking about descending from spiritual heights down into a more physical condition, all right? The seed of the divine has fallen and is sprouted and is budding and sort of taking root inside the human soul, and now it's flowering, it's going through the pistil and stamen, it's making its fruit, and it's going to give forth a new seed. That's the whole story of humanity.
Ole la loila, ole la loila, ole la loila, ole ole la loila, ole la loila, ole la loila, ole la loila, ole ole la loila, ole la loila, ole la loila, ole la loila, ole ole la loila.